Hi everybody, welcome back to Unlimited Potential. I'm Michelle Wright.
And I'm Christy Capperell.
We're here with a general reading for the dates of August
31st?
30th
30th?
through September 5th.
Next week.
We don't practice.
No.
Okay, so we are using the numerology guidance cards. And Christy's going to shuffle and pull. We'll do a 3-card spread that will tend to look at the most recent past, next step, present situation, and then the overall outcome.
Yep.
And then we can clarify as needed. These readings are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. If there is a number that is very true to you or anything that feels right for you at the time, use that as some general guidance. Did you have a jumper?
I had 3 jumpers.
Three jumpers.
That
Okay.
might be it. Let's see.
So we'll tend to use those cards first. And we have 3.
We
Okay,
have
good.
3.
So the numbers that have been pulled are
Number 16, rebirth. Number 57, teaching and learning. And one of my favorite numbers, number 4,
I like the number 4 too.
perseverance.
Yeah, I really do. It's so foundational, so
Yes.
strong.
Strong.
So with numerology, we can also add them all together and then reduce it down and get an overall
Yes.
message for the reading. But if you want to start with 16, we can look at that. We're going to cheat a little bit and use the guidebook so we give you guys a really clear understanding of what that message is. So this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. It's a great card.
Yeah, it's a great card.
And you know 6 + 1 is a 7, which is another one of my favorite numbers.
number.
I always find that 7s are kind of like messages from the divine. You know,
Well, the symbolism of the number 7 is you bring heaven to earth.
very cool. Very cool. So, again, 16, rebirth. It's transformation or transition and a significant personal growth. It's talking about, by drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best that you can be. You are being encouraged now to trust and to believe that a magical future awaits. But first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then, eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams. This is time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors, for humility and authenticity are the keys to your success.
That they are.
This is a pretty powerful card. Again, we always think that those messages come from the divine when they come to a 7, which the 16 reduces down. And we're talking about your higher self. And what more divine than your higher self.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool. I like that card.
I do too. All right. Next card.
Is 57?
57.
Okay, so 57 says teaching and learning. This is obviously an overall card that speaks of learning and growth and potential. We always talk about wisdom and knowledge and that we never stop learning. This is in the position of the next step.
Yep.
Right? Okay. So the Guidebook also mentions there is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. This card indicates a significant time of learning and growth when wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too.
I believe in that 100%.
I love this card. Your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge, and therefore every trial and tribulation can help you to be of service to the world.
Yep.
It's very fitting for this time right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Very, very fitting. So we're talking about rebirth and then that transition into personal growth and sharing what you know with those around you.
Absolutely.
This is not a time to hold on to things that you know could be of benefit to somebody else, right?
Absolutely. My Sifu, my grand teacher, always says, let go of what no longer honors you.
Absolutely.
So don't hold on to it. Let it go.
The book does go on to say the card encourages you to have faith in your own abilities to teach others, because teaching is simply passing on information and knowledge that you know that others may not.
Absolutely.
So just don't underestimate the opportunity to be able to share something with others. We've paraphrased a lot of what is in this guidebook, but we want you to have some true statements from the originator of the deck as well. So that's that 57.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And my favorite number 4.
We like 4 because it's foundational.
Absolutely.
It's really strong. When 4s come out, it's almost divine in the fact that it is truly
To who you
verifying that, you know, it's a good place, it's a good time,
Yep.
it's a good structure.
Because if you look at the where's our number 4? If you look at the symbol of the number 4, it is foundational. It's grounding. So everything comes to the earth. So it's very grounding, very foundational. And this card represents perseverance.
So perseverance, you know, in coordination with the other cards is like, you know, now is the time to keep moving. Don't hold back. They're saying that this is time of transformation or transition to share what you know with other people and persevere in that area. That, you know, the outcome of your perseverance is going to be okay. And you know that because it's in that 3rd position. So if we look at the guidebook, it says exactly that. This card indicates a time to keep moving forward as you strive to achieve your hopes and dreams. Because despite your current challenges, success is well within your reach. You are never given more than you can handle, and you have the strength and the ability to make it through. So face your challenges head on with determination, courage, and faith. Because with determination and persistence, you can make your dreams come true. So, yeah, and I want to add this last little part. It says, by drawing this card, you are being encouraged to cultivate mental resilience and stability, since a calm and stable mind remains calm and a stable life. Make yourself aware of negative thoughts and beliefs that are currently influencing you, and muster up the strength to develop a positive state of mind.
Absolutely.
What could be more foundational than being positive?
Absolutely.
And starting first in your own mind, and then instituting that positive change. You know, teaching it, sharing it with others, right? That's so awesome. And that, if we're going backwards now, that could be a huge rebirth for, you know, your local community. And, you know, it takes a village, right? But it takes one person to start. So I would say, you know, this is a pretty great reading.
I think so.
What would you say overall we're looking at here for next week?
I think with many schools starting,
that's true.
okay, many schools are starting in September. I think that it is definitely, as far as our education, what's the word I'm looking for? Not community.
Academic year?
Academic year is starting. It is a rebirth. It's a new change. We're doing everything. A lot of schools are staying remote, which is very new to us because of what's going on. And it's, again, learning and teaching, and we're persevering through this and keeping going and, you know, not letting it take us down.
Yeah, and I think, you know, again, in looking at this time of rebirth for us as a world following a pandemic, it's a great time to share what you know, what you love, what you're good at with other people. It's a great way to lift them up.
Absolutely.
And maybe help others be encouraged to persevere,
Absolutely.
to kind of move forward. Yeah, so, I mean, how many
Yep.
teachers were, you know, on Facebook and YouTube and sharing and tutoring, and we're seeing that a lot of teachers now are ready to do the same thing for some of the local remote learning communities. Not only are they setting up their own classrooms, but I read about one young teacher who is determined set hours on her front lawn to help tutor chemistry and physics, and what great people there really are out there, and we should be shining a light on those positive experiences.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So if you have any of those strengths, if there's something that you're good at or that you just enjoy, share it with others, because this is a great time of rebirth
Absolutely.
for our country and our nation and our world. And I believe that you never stop learning. I mean, that's just
I 100%
me, but
believe it.
yeah.
You learn every day.
Well, I learned something today. This was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this message. Again, just a very brief reading. If it resonates for you, that's great. I think that there's takeaways for everybody in this. We hope that you will continue to watch all that we have coming. We're excited to share with you not only numerology, but also some information about gemstones and how to incorporate multiple holistic practices into your life on a daily basis. Very easy. You know, not anything that'll take you away from fun or take hours to complete or anything.
Yeah, short, sweet, and to the point.
Yeah, but ultimately, you know, all kinds of things that can make you really feel good and find your life path and unlock your unlimited potential.
For sure.
So join us again next time. Be sure to subscribe. Share this video with somebody if you really had enjoyed it or didn't like it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Give us a thumbs down if you didn't. We will be sharing more content with you very soon, and we hope that you'll click that bell so that you're notified and the next time we're ready to post a video.
Yep.
Until then,
We'd love to hear from you.
have a great day.
Bye.